And so it's been somewhat of a goal and a dream and a hope of mine is to help women overcome the things that kind of encapsulate us as women, that we're not good enough and that we'll never be good enough. And so that is my goal and my dream, is to help women break out of that lie and to start discovering their capabilities and their abilities as a woman of God, their abilities to overcome those things that has followed them throughout their life from a domestic violence situation. Women who have been through domestic violence, they take on addictions of drugs or alcohol or prostitution or just different things that, try to help them cover up that hurt, that lasting hurt that they are still experiencing from being abused. And so as they come through our doors, that's the first thing we do. We start helping them in those areas of you're worth more than that. You're better than that. Christ, this is what Christ says about you. We're working with the ladies. As I said, as soon as they walk through those doors, usually they come to us with that voice of, I'm fleeing domestic violence. So we automatically know that as soon as they come through the doors, that those are the areas we need to start ministering to. First of all, we just help them just take on that sense of being safe, and they don't have to be fearful, that they are in a safe haven. The staff begins to love on them and just encourage them that they're okay. This is a place of healing. Christ is here. And so that's the first thing. It's just to start trying to help them feel safe. Help them go through case management, just to try to decide, what it is that they want to do with their lives, where they want to go. Help them to understand that they can be an independent woman, that they don't have to be with a man to be able to survive and take care of themselves. We start encouraging them to, either go into our employed program and start looking for a job and start saving money so that they can have, the means to get their own home where they don't have to depend on anybody else. Or some of the ones that come through our doors with deep wounds, we encourage our long-term recovery program, which is a year program that really digs deep to the root of what they may be struggling with. And we have had great success through that long-term recovery program, that they are finding healing from those abuse scenarios. Through our recovery programs and through our classes that we have classes that teach us how to cope with certain situations, how to process that pain and that hurt, the lasting wounds that we carry. The classes that we have, it just begins to just kind of open it up, because what we normally do as humans, when something hurts us, we don't want to deal with it. We just want to sometimes just kind of put it back and press it down and just not have to feel that hurt. But we know to overcome those wounds, for those wounds to heal, we have to process them. So we're working with the ladies to walk through that pain, with Christ, of course, to help them overcome and heal from those wounds.